Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to CSIR NET Unacademy channel. Okay everyone, so today we are going to talk about the strategy. Basically, in very short, we are going to talk about how do we start the preparation for June 2020 CSIR NET exams. I hope that you are able to see me clearly. I hope that you are able to see the presentation clearly. Alright. Okay everyone. So yes, so today we are going to start about definitely the December 2019 exam has just finished, right? Not for all of the people, but definitely for most of them. 2019 December exam has happened and it is done, right? And I have also discussed about some of the questions that were similar. I have also discussed about how this exam was. So if you if you visit the Unacademy CSIR exam, CSIR channel, you will see my video that I have made on the 2019 December paper basically. Okay. Hello, Mohammad Riaz. Good evening to you. I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking. So now we are going to focus on how basically we have to move forward, and we are going to not wasting any time. We are going to start thinking about what sources are we going to collect, or how we are going to study, or how we are going to prepare ourselves for the upcoming June 2020 exam. Because guys, 6 months is a very less time, isn't it? 6 months is a very less time. So if you are already into the middle of the preparation, then it is really great, right? But if you have just started, then 6 months is very less time. So because of that, we need to have a study plan, or let's say we need to have a strategy, so that this little time can also give within this little time we can put our best effort and get the best result. All right, so this is what we are discussing today. All right, so before moving forward, guys, I would like to inform everyone that these are my upcoming courses basically. So from the month of January, I'm starting a batch course, right? And this is the batch course that you can see over here. Okay, so in this course, we are definitely going to cover the organic, inorganic, and physical. So organic is covered by me, and physical is covered by SD sir, and inorganic is covered by Nurul sir. Okay, so basically these are the this was the batch course, and it is a 3-month batch course basically, from January to March. Okay, it's a 3-month batch course, and it is going to focus on the major concepts which are studied, which have to be studied for the CSIR exam. And guys, along with them, along with the batch course, definitely there will be separate plus courses by all the educators that you see over here. There will definitely be separate plus courses as well. And in the month of I will be basically by tomorrow or by day after tomorrow, I'll definitely declare whatever courses that I'm going to teach in the month of January separately. Okay, and in the month of December, from 18 December, basically from tomorrow, we are going to start this course on practice and strategy basically, right? So basically this course is completely on strategy, and in this course we are not only going to talk about strategy, because guys, strategies we can talk for 2 hours, not more than that. Okay, we are going to see the analysis. We are going to analyze the 5-year papers. I'm going to tell you how to basically see a question paper, because see, it's like you have seen a question paper a lot of the times, right? But how to look at the question paper from analysis point of view, that we are going to discuss. Okay, and along with the analysis part, we are also going to discuss that which major topics you should cover within this 6 month to get good scores. And definitely I know guys, topics depend on everyone individually, because someone likes physical, someone likes inorganic, someone likes organic more better. Okay, so the topics are going to be individual, and I'm going to teach you that how you must decide what you want, okay, or what you can study for the CSIR exam basically. Okay, so that is what we are going to discuss in the preparation strategy course, and it's going to start from tomorrow itself, okay, at the time 5 p.m. Okay everyone, so I would suggest you, if you want to subscribe, then definitely this is the best time, because if you are thinking for a 6 month subscription plan, right, if you are thinking about a 6 month subscription plan, then definitely the exam is going to happen at around June 15 16, okay, in the middle of the month. The rest 15 days are going to be waste, because the exam has happened, and till then you want our guidance, isn't it? So I would suggest you that you must not lose these 15 days of preparation strategy, because we are starting the strategy now, and after the course is started, after the January course is started, we are not going to go back and discuss any point from the strategy. We are just completely going to focus on the concept, on the practice question, and what we have already decided, we are just going to go with that for the next 6 months. Okay, so this is the best time that you must subscribe, I would say, if you are planning to, obviously. And yeah, definitely guys, let me just tell you quickly, very quickly, what are the benefits of a plus subscription basically. So guys, as you all know, right, if you have already subscribed, then it is really great. You must know what are the benefits. There are regular and planned courses, and we aim to complete the major topics from the syllabus, so that it helps you in the CSIR exam. Along with that, along with the theory courses, we are running practice courses simultaneously, so that you become strong in practice, because guys, in the CSIR exam, practice is all that matters, isn't it? Because we study the theory, we forget the theory, but practice is what keeps the knowledge intact, isn't it? All right, and also along with that, we are having weekly quizzes. Definitely there will be notes, and there are constant doubt clearing session. And guys, I think that along with studying, doubt clearing is the major way of clearing out your doubts, and in proceeding in a preparation, because without clearing the doubts, you cannot proceed in a preparation, right? Okay, so this is where the major guidance lies, right? This is where the major guidance of a educator lies, in clearing the doubts and helping out. Okay, so we try to do that at our max. And yeah, so I would yes, with one CSIR subscription, yeah, with the one CSIR subscription, you can access to all the educators class. Basically, let's say if you are using my code for subscription, then definitely with one subscription you can access all the educator classes, as well as all the subjects, life science, physical sciences, mathematical sciences, aptitude, everything you can access. Okay, and also if you have missed any class, there will be recordings of all the classes. So basically guys, the recording of all the classes of all the educators are there for you. Okay, so they are available after the class for you to watch. And definitely I would suggest you to attend all the live classes, basically, if even if they are free, because in the free classes also there is a lot of knowledge, right? And the special classes and the plus classes, right? So I would also suggest you to watch all the YouTube sessions from all the educators, right? Because guys, definitely you should grab the knowledge from wherever you are getting. Okay, and definitely don't forget to use my code if you want to subscribe, definitely, for the upcoming June 2020 exam, right? So if you want, you can use my code JagritiS. All right, so now let me tell you, what are we going to talk about in the strategy course that I'm talking about, in the upcoming strategy course, which is basically from tomorrow, 18th of December. What are we going to talk about in that course? Strategy for June 2020 exam, for sure. Which subjects to focus on, or what are the resources and books to follow. CSIR paper analysis, definitely this is the most important part. The 6 month study plan, because this is so important. How are we going to spend our next 6 months is let's say our efficiency has to be greater than 80 to 90%, isn't it? Because we want to use every hour of the 6 months. So we are just going to make a plan, and I would try and give the most efficient plan to you. I'm going to give you a ready-made plan. If you are able to follow that, it will be awesome. Okay. And yeah, and definitely we're also going to talk about what not to do in the 6 months. So guys, this is what we are planning to talk about in the strategy course. Definitely I'm going to point out, let's say we are talking about topics, or let's say we are talking about subjects. So I'm just going to jot down the important topics for you. I have done all the paper analysis which is already there for you. Okay, so basically your hard work has will be decreased by 50%, because I will be there to give you questions, give you analysis and everything. Okay, what are the upcoming YouTube session? So today I'm having this YouTube session, how to prepare for CSIR NET exam June 2020. After that, I'm having these many YouTube sessions as well. So what am I going to talk about? What is online learning, guys? Basically, see, I just want to help you out in exploring Unacademy as well, because guys, there is a lot of content which is already there on Unacademy, overwhelming amount of content which is even free. Okay, so I just want you to help to understand how to explore the Unacademy, how to take the best benefit of Unacademy. Okay, and after that we are going to talk about the paper analysis. So I'm just going to give you a short analysis of last 5 year papers, let's say for the organic, for inorganic, and then I'm also going to guide you a little bit about how to study the general aptitude, or let's say which topics are the major ones, right, which you need to cover in the general aptitude. Okay, so yes, I hope that you are all able to follow. All right, so I hope all of you are able to follow. And guys, please tell me, how was your experience? How are your December 2019 paper experience? I just want to know with this from everyone, because the paper was easy definitely, but the time management was a tough thing to handle, and definitely I would like to know your comments. Okay, all right. So yeah, so also we are going to have a physical chemistry topic discussion, organic chemistry discussion, and inorganic chemistry discussion. So I've basically kept these three sections separately, so that we are able to talk about maximum questions, or let's say maximum topics in 1 hour. Okay, all right everyone, so this was all about the upcoming YouTube session. Now we are going to quickly move on to some major decisions that we have to make, or let's say the major consciousness that we have to gain about this exam. Okay, so the first thing is, definitely I hope that before studying for the CSIR exam, or let's say before sitting for the CSIR exam, all of you know that what is the exam, what are the questions. So in the section A, we are having 15 question out of 20. So you have to attend 15 question out of 20, and each question is of 2 marks, right? So it is going to fetch you 30 marks out of 20. And if we are talking about section B again, so section A is our aptitude, and definitely I have dedicated 1 hour separate class on aptitude. Okay, all right, section B, it is 35 questions out of 40. So 35 into 2 is going to fetch you 70 marks over here. Okay, and section C with 25 questions that you have to attempt out of 60. So guys, this might look very easy, isn't it? That there are 60 questions and we just have to do 25 questions. Okay, but it's not that easy, and that is why we are having this discussion, how to clear the mighty mighty CSIR exam. So these are total 200 marks, right? And out of these 200 marks, the major cutoff that usually goes, or let's say the highest cutoff that goes, is 58.5%. That 58 or 59% can highest. This is the highest. All right. So yeah, so this was all about the exam. Hello Zainab, how are you? How was the exam? Tell me. So yes everyone, I want you to share with me your experiences. And in the last special class, if you remember, if you had attended my last special class, which was on 9th December, before the exam, Okay, so if you had attended that class, I had requested everyone that guys, kaisa bhi exam ho, please share karna, so that because I have known you from little bit of time and we have been preparing together, so it's like I want to know from everyone कि exam कैसा हुआ है आपका. Okay, so yeah guys, please share your experiences with me. All right. So abhi jo the examination mode is definitely CBT. We have known this, right? And from December 2019. Now the most important thing is, guys, see, ये जो CSIR exam है, many people have been preparing from let's say a lot of a long period of time, or let's say someone has cleared it in a short period of time. So what is the trick behind it? See, if you are in your MSc exams, then it becomes easier in clearing this exam because you are already in touch with your studies and completely you are able to understand and grab these concepts very easily. But if you are into some profession, or let's say you have just left your MSc, it becomes very hard to manage time and to keep focus on yourself. Okay, so that is very hard. Okay, so CSIR exam is just like studying for a degree exam, but here the hard work lies in deciding what to study in this short time, isn't it? What to study in, let's say if you're focusing on June 20 exam, what to do, what to study in the very short time. So that is what we are here to discuss. Alright, so the first question that I want to answer about the preparation is like this, that first of all we have to know, basically students ask me that, ma'am, which section, or let's say which subject is most scoring, और let's say कौन सा subject पढ़ेंगे तो सबसे ज़्यादा marks आएगा. But it is the thing is that, guys, I don't believe that there is any particular section जो ज़्यादा scoring है. Every section is given more or less same marks. So what you have to do is you have to find out your strength and your weaknesses, okay? And I would suggest you that after this class, sit down and write in your diary, or let's say write in some sit with a pen and a paper and start writing that which subject or topic you are strongest at. Okay, so let's say, for example, let's say I'm talking about a student A who is very very good in organic. He is very good in organic and he is moderate in inorganic, and he is very poor in physical. Okay, why so? Why am I talking? Because we need to know about our strengths and weaknesses. So in the organic, let's say he is very very good, double tick, and inorganic he is normal, only one tick. Physical he is very poor. Okay, so in this situation, if someone is telling you to study more physical because physical से बहुत question आते हैं, you are not going to do that. You are not going to do this in the 6 month. Okay, what you have to do is, और inorganic जो आपका already strong है, take it to a different level, guys. Study more concepts and practice more questions on the concept that you already know. That is what you are going to do. In the inorganic, I will be telling you some important topics, right? I will be telling you some important topics, और वो topics पे अगर आप if you are focusing your 100% on those topics, then any mediocre subject will also become really great. Okay, and what about physical for that guy, or let's say that girl who does not have very good knowledge of physical? Then I would suggest to learn, or let's say to understand the basic concepts, right? Basic concept, guys. जो सब्जेक्ट आपका सबसे पुअर है, let's say it is physical, let's say it is organic, let's say it is inorganic, the subject in which you are poorest at, because definitely there has to be something, because see, there are 3 subjects in chemistry: inorganic, organic, physical. Spectroscopy is also there, right? But let's say you are poorest at one subject. Okay, what are you going to do with that subject? Because section B में, in the section B you have to attempt maximum questions. So out of 40 you are having only, you have to attempt 35, so only extra 5 choices to you. How are you going to do that? Definitely you have to study some of the physical, isn't it? थोड़ा physical पढ़ना पड़ेगा. So I would suggest you that there are some chapters, there are some topics which we have been studying from since class 12. हम लोग क्लास 12 से जो चैप्टर्स पढ़ रहे हैं, लेट्स से chemical thermodynamics, okay, chemical thermodynamics, we have been studying these chapters guys from a very basic class 12, isn't it? Then I also have chemical kinetics. Yes, I also have chemical kinetics. Along with that, I have electrochemistry, I have solid state, I have surface chemistry, and so on and so on, right? So what my point over here is that guys, the thing is, if you have been studying these topic from the very beginning, you don't have to leave these chapters. Abhi aapko kya karna hai, you don't have to study all of these chapters at BSc level. If you don't like them, then don't study them at the BSc level, or let's say MSc level. What you have to do is you have to practice questions from these papers from the IIT JEE level. ओके, जो टॉपिक आपको पसंद नहीं है, और लेट्स से इफ यू आर पुअरेस्ट एट सम टॉपिक, it can be physical, it can be inorganic, it can be organic, but what you are going to do is you are just going to take some material of the IIT JEE, और वो क्वेश्चन भी अगर आप सॉल्व कर लेते हो ना, लेट्स से फॉर केमिकल थर्मोडायनेमिक, केमिकल काइनेटिक एंड सो ऑन, टॉकिंग अबाउट फिजिकल ओनली, तो ये क्वेश्चंस जो आप अगर सॉल्व कर रहे हो फ्रॉम द IIT JEE बुक, दैट इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू इन अ ह्यूज मैनर, बिकॉज गाइज इन फ्रॉम दी सी इन द सेक्शन B, most of the questions are from a basic level. Okay, so the basic level, what is base basically? What is the base of chemistry? If you are giving the IIT JEE exam, right, then definitely your chemistry is very good. If you are giving the IIT JAM exam, then also your basics are very good, isn't it? So these are the base, they make the base. Okay, तो IIT JEE एग्जाम जो है उसकी केमिस्ट्री बेस बनाती है, फिर IIT जैम की जो है वो बेस बनाती है. So if you are poor at some topic or subject, I would suggest you to go back and start practicing from a lower level. Okay, that will be enough for solving questions from section B. Okay, and similar goes no, the same thing goes for all the subjects, all the topics. Why? Because definitely guys, अगर आप question practice कर रहे हो from the basic level, तो आपका organic inorganic भी बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा, and definitely the subject in which you are not that good, that also will become very good. Okay, all right. So yes, again this question you have to ask yourself, which subject can you read for long hours? Because if you can read inorganic for very long hours, make strong inorganic. If you can study organic, make strong organic. If you can study physical, make strong physical. So that is what you have to do. Which your know your strength, आप जिसमें already strong हो, you have to take it to another level. You have to take it to CSIR level. Okay. Now the thing is, now we are coming to analyzing what questions are asked from your favorite topics, or let's say favorite subjects. Okay, so this is what you have to do. You have to take the syllabus. All right, so basically guys, this session is for, I'm just assuming that you are starting from the very beginning. आप अभी analysis करना start ही कर रहे हो. Okay, for the paper. Hello Preeti, welcome to the class. All right, so we had talked about stuff that कि आपको कौन सा topic या let's say कौन सा subject पढ़ना चाहिए. Okay, so definitely we have moved forward to analyzing what questions are asked from which subject. So definitely guys, I would suggest you to study from your favorite subject, जो जिसमें आप already बहुत strong हो, study from that. Okay, start from that, practice more questions on that. Okay, all right, now analyzing part. So if you look at the syllabus and if you look at the CSIR question paper, the first thing guys, I don't know कि आप अपनी preparation में कौन से stage पे हो. I don't know if you are beginner, I don't know if you are very close to clearing the exam. But the thing that I want to tell you is that if you are able to recognize, okay, अगर जो CSIR chemical sciences का जो paper है, if you are able to recognize the question that no, this question is asked from which chapter, or let's say this question is asked from which topic, then half of your work is done. You just have to study that topic. Okay, because recognizing is a major factor. All right, so what you have to do is you just have to take the question paper and you have to see and you have to match कि P block element से कितना question आया है, coordination compound से कितना आया है, D and F block element से कितना आया है, organometallic से कितना आया है, bio inorganic से कितना है, because these are our major topics that we have to cover. Okay Preeti, All right, that's great. So Preeti, in the beginning of the class, I had talked about ki if you are talking about the strategy course on the plus, then it is starting from 18th of December, basically tomorrow. So our strategy course is starting from 18th of December, and along with that, let me also tell you that my batch course is starting from January 2020. Okay, so we are having a batch course on the Unacademy. It is starting from January 2020, and along with that, definitely I will also be focusing on a practice session, let's say. Okay, so these are my two courses that I have given knowledge about, we have discussed about. Okay, so definitely from tomorrow we are also going to start and discuss in detail कौन से topic से क्या क्या question आते हैं. Definitely we are going to do that on the plus platform as well. And now guys, what I would suggest you, whoever is watching this video and whoever are at a very beginner stage for their preparation, if you don't know about the topics already, what you can do is, first of all, you can just find out, you can just you can go to the examination paper, or you can just go to the syllabus and you can see that what are the major topics that are asked from a chapter. Okay, what are the major topics in the P block elements? If I talk about structure determination from the VSEPR, these questions are asked. Then what are the major questions from borane, borazine, Stike's number, carbaboranes, Wade's rule. Okay, structure of hydrides, oxides, oxy acids, chlorides, also the reactions of all of them. Okay, so these are the various important points from the P block element. Let's say also about the acid and basic strength, and the use of reagents from the P block, that make reagents from the P block in the organic chemistry. For example, we are in the Wittig reaction, we are having the phosphorus ylide. For example, in the Des-Martin periodinane, we are using the oxidizing agent iodine, hypervalent iodine. Okay, so we have to look for such concepts, and guys, always write everything. Okay. Yes, Preeti, I think I have answered your question. Okay, please tell me if you didn't get it. Please tell me if you want to repeat. Alright, so basically our courses are starting from, acha, connection broken, no issues. So basically my strategy course is starting from 18 December, which is tomorrow. Alright, and after that from January 2020 we are starting complete batch courses basically on the concept. Okay, hello Shrishti. Okay, so hello Shrishti, this is the discussion going on for chemical sciences. Okay, alright, no issues. Okay, alright everyone, so these are the courses. Okay, from 18th of December, strategy course, and batch course, new batch course, concept course, in which there are 3 educators teaching you physical, inorganic and organic together from January 2020. Alright. Alright, Preeti, no issues. So the thing that we also need to focus is that, अच्छा, तो we talked about inorganic, ठीक है, that inorganic में इतने topics है which are very very important. Okay, now let's talk about organic chemistry as well. So guys, see, what I think is the most important part in organic chemistry is the reaction mechanism and the stereochemistry, and they are so intensely related, because in reaction mechanism there is stereochemistry, in stereochemistry there are reactions, right? So they are very intensely related, and most of the questions are asked from these two concepts. Okay, and then comes the common named reaction, and the common named reactions are not so commonly studied in the MSc or the BSc, right? And the common named reactions are very uncommon basically, and you might look at a question and you might say कि कितना tough question है, but if you know the reaction, if you know the common named reaction, वो आप question देखते ही solve कर दोगे. Okay, so this is the magic of studying the common named reaction. Hello Vaishnavi, welcome to the class. Okay, so guys, please tell me, how was your exam? How was the December exam? All right, Vaishnavi. So the timings from tomorrow, right? From tomorrow we are starting a batch. Basically, we are from tomorrow. I'm starting a strategy course. Okay, and the timing is 5 p.m. Okay. Yes, Preeti, I have, I have completed reaction mechanisms, and I have also, okay, 31st December को पता चलेगा, no issues, but yeah, all right. I hope कि सबका exam अच्छा हुआ होगा. Okay, so I have completed reaction mechanism. I had also revised reaction mechanism. We have practiced around 200 to 300 questions on reaction mechanism as well as inorganic and organic combined, right? So if you go back and see my December courses before the exam, okay, 5 p.m. Vaishnavi, 5 p.m. No, we are not allowed to take classes at 5 a.m. Okay. Hello, Aman. कितने बजे स्टार्ट करते हो लाइव क्लास? ओके, सो इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट यूट्यूब लाइव क्लासेस द टाइमिंग इज 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. ओके, and if you are talking about the plus classes then it is 5 p.m. okay, all right, okay, I hope your questions are answered, guys. Okay, so let me just resume with this ki stereochemistry, reaction mechanism, common name reaction, reagents and intermediates, as well as organometallic reactions. So these are the most important concepts in organic chemistry जो कि repeatedly पूछे जा रहे हैं. Okay, yes Aman, night 8 to 9 p.m. okay. Now let me also tell you one more thing that in the batch course, हाँ अभी ये बात उठ गई है तो let me just remind you, in the batch course which is starting from let's say January 2020, in the batch course I am going to discuss organic, right? I'm going to help you out in organic. So my first thing that I'm starting is the stereochemistry. All right, so we are just going to start with stereochemistry, cyclic, acyclic molecules, isomerism, also reaction mechanism. ठीक है, तो first course is going to be on the stereochemistry itself. All right. Okay, now let's discuss physical in a little bit detail. Hello Fanindra, so nice to see you after a long time. I attempted to, was depressed a lot. No worries Fanindra, that happens. No worries at all. Okay. बिल्कुल भी टेंशन मत लो बिकॉज सी दिस हैपन्स ऑल द टाइम एंड यू आर थिंकिंग कि एग्जाम बहुत खराब हुआ, बट व्हेन द स्कोर कम्स आउट और लेट्स से व्हेन यू आर एबल टू सी कि ये क्वेश्चन तो मतलब मैं सोच भी नहीं सकता था, वो भी राइट हो जाते हैं. ओके, राइट, सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. डेफिनेटली वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन दैट टुगेदर. वी आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन दैट टुगेदर. ओके, यस अमन. Okay, don't worry Fanindra about that. Yes Aman, yeah, I'm taking your question. Yes, ये जो plus courses होते हैं, right, these plus courses are paid courses, right, and along with the plus courses we are having special classes. Special classes are free. Okay, so special class क्या होता है? 1 hour live session होता है. They are free for everyone to watch. और हमने, आप मेरे प्रोफाइल पे जाके देखोगे तो बहुत सारे हमने previous year question solve किए हुए हैं special classes में. Okay, and in the plus class basically right now I am aiming to have a 2 hour live session in the plus. और मेरा जो पहला topic रहेगा in the batch course which is starting from January, the first thing is stereochemistry. We are going to discuss stereochemistry. Okay, so definitely आप अगर website visit करते हो you are going to see a batch course from 2020, राइट, जनवरी 2020 से हमारा बैच कोर्स स्टार्ट होने वाला है. 3 एजुकेटर्स गोइंग टू टीच यू फिजिकल, इनऑर्गेनिक, ऑर्गेनिक, ऑल ऑफ देम. ओके, most welcome Fanindra, always there for you guys, don't worry at all, everything is going to be good and just keep on working hard, keep on working smart as well. Okay, ऑल राइट, तो फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री में हमारे पास ये टॉपिक्स है: केमिकल काइनेटिक्स, थर्मोडाइनमिक्स, सॉलिड स्टेट केमिस्ट्री, क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स and molecular spectroscopy and group theory are very very important. Electrochemistry, surface chemistry, polymers. So guys, see I am basically focusing on organic and inorganic. Okay, तो मेरा जो फोकस रहता है वो ऑर्गेनिक और इनऑर्गेनिक पे ज़्यादा रहता है, राइट? तो मैं क्या करती हूँ, आई टेल एवरीवन डोंट मिस आउट ऑन फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री, choose those topics which are very very easy and very direct. And guys, I can't tell you enough कि अभी इस टाइम पे सेक्शन बी में कितने, सेक्शन बी एज वेल एज सेक्शन सी में कितने सारे क्वेश्चन हैं जो हमने डिस्कस किए, इजी लेवल क्वेश्चन है और वो डायरेक्टली आ गए. सो most of the students were able to attempt all 25 questions from section C, and this is a great मेरे लिए बहुत ही अच्छा एक अचीवमेंट है ये. ऑल राइट गाइज. ओके अमन, यस. सो अमन, लेट मी जस्ट आंसर योर क्वेश्चन. देखो फीस आई डोंट रिमेंबर एग्जैक्टली अभी सारा फीस, बट डेफिनेटली आई कैन टेल यू that we are having 1 month subscription plan, 3 month subscription plan, 6 month subscription plan और 12 month and 24 month subscription plan है. तो अगर आप जून 2020 को फोकस कर रहे हो तो 6 month plan is the best one. And the fees you can just डाउनलोड दी अनअकैडमी ऐप और आप उस पर देख सकते हो फीस, राइट? एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू यूज माई कोड, राइट? इट इज़ गोइंग टू गिव यू अ 10% डिस्काउंट. जो भी फीस है उसके ऊपर आपको 10% डिस्काउंट मिल सकता है इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग एन एजुकेटर्स कोड. एंड माई कोड इज JagritiS. ऑल राइट, सिंपल. ओके, आई होप द क्वेश्चन इज आंसर्ड. यस अमन. ओके फनिंद्रा, यू बिलोंग टू बायो बैकग्राउंड. ओके, या दैट्स ऑल्सो अ पॉइंट कि अगर आप कोड अप्लाई कर रहे हो तो आपको 1 ईयर का जो सब्सक्रिप्शन है दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अराउंड 9,500 समथिंग. इट इज गोइंग टू बी अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 9,000 फॉर 1 ईयर. दिस इज वॉट आई रिमेंबर. या ओके, सो इट्स वेरी वेरी इकोनॉमिकल गाइज. या Okay, Fanindra, I got your point. That is why I'm telling you कि inorganic and organic से भी आप CSIR बहुत easily clear कर सकते हो. Okay? All right. Yes, Aman, give me a thumbs up if you are there. और मैंने आपका question answer कर दिया हो. If you are satisfied with this, please tell me. All right. Okay. So yeah. So we were talking about the questions, okay? Yeah, don't worry, Fanindra. See, if you basically, if I would suggest you to come up to the Plus platform, because see what I have done this time, we had discussed all the major important organic as well as inorganic concepts. So I did not leave out anything which would help you in gaining around 120 to aram se 120 to 140 marks you can gain. And so many questions have come out common this time, I can't tell you. Okay, because basically yes, the question paper was also easy and yes, बहुत सारे questions common थे. So we studied the organic concept जो हमने बात किया. Let me just tell you. So we studied all of the organic concepts we have covered. ठीक है, तो अगर आप प्लस कोर्स में आते हो तो पहले की क्लासेस will be recorded, right? So you can see those classes. All of them we have covered. Okay, और रिवाइज भी किया है हमने. एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट ये जो इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री है, DNF block we have covered, coordination covered, organometallic covered, bio inorganic covered, and P block was covered very very early. तो हमने P block का revision कर लिया. Okay, so mostly everything I've tried to cover in the plus course. एंड गाइज अभी मैंने आपको बताया कि जिनका इंक्लिनेशन ऑर्गेनिक इनऑर्गेनिक की तरफ ज़्यादा होता है, तो मैंने क्या किया, आई हैव जो चैप्टर्स है उनमें से जो इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स है, ओके, जो इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स है, लेट्स से आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट क्वांटम केमिस्ट्री. सो क्वांटम केमिस्ट्री में गाइज यू विल सी जस्ट अ सेकेंड, लेट मी मेक सम स्पेस ओवर हियर. Okay, so quantum chemistry mein you are going to see that there are very direct questions from what is the energy of a particle in a 1D box, 3D box or 2D box, or let's say what is the ratio of the energy, what is the delta E basically. Okay, तो इस तरीके के जो बहुत सारे concepts है जो direct question आते हैं जहाँ से वो हमने सब chapters में से discuss किए थे. Okay, and right now I can tell you कि एक question आया था, what is the degeneracy of the energy level having this energy. So guys, 3 marks 4 marks question directly from quantum and it was very easy to attempt. Okay, तो हमने क्या किया कि जिनको ऑर्गेनिक इनऑर्गेनिक का भी इंक्लिनेशन होता है, राइट, जिनको ऑर्गेनिक और इनऑर्गेनिक की तरफ इंक्लिनेशन होता है, then definitely we try to put in some of the questions which are easy to understand and doable in the exam. Okay, so don't worry, that is also completed. Okay, yeah, all right. Can you tell what is the name of your course, ma'am, for reaction mechanism? Okay, so Preeti, what we have done is, क्योंकि हमारे पास time बहुत कम था, so there will be a course called crash course on organic. Okay, crash course on organic chemistry. All right, and उससे पहले हमने एक course किया था detailed course on organic chemistry. So there are these two courses, detailed course and crash course. Okay, so you will I hope that you will be able to get a lot of stuff, lot of knowledge from these two courses, and the recordings are definitely available. And definitely don't miss out the doubt classes, क्योंकि मैं doubt classes में भी बहुत सारे questions solve करवा देती हूँ. Okay, don't miss the doubt class also. All right, so now let us also focus on what is the other important thing. Make a habit of writing more, guys. Don't underestimate writing. Why? Because if you are writing down everything, if you are noting down everything in just one diary कि आप 6 महीने पहले क्या थे, अभी आप कहाँ तक improve करे हो, so that tidbit of knowledge that you have improved is going to take you a long way. Okay, so don't forget to write anything about your examination journey. Don't forget to write this, right, कि मैं 1 महीना पहले I was not able to do organic, now I'm doing, let's say, 10 questions in half an hour, I'm doing 15 questions in half an hour. Don't forget to write this. Okay, all right. So also, if you are talking about the content, if you are also getting anything new, कुछ भी आपको नया मिलता है, just write that down. Okay, yeah, so just note that down. कुछ भी अगर आपको नया मिल रहा है, if you are getting to see any new reaction, even if you don't know the name of the reaction, see, this happens a lot of time that you are looking at a reaction, आपको उसका नाम नहीं पता, but you know that it is a very important reaction, 2-3 बार पूछा गया in the exam. Write down that reaction at some point in your study. जब आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो तो at some point अचानक से you will see that reaction. Oh, this was the name reaction. ठीक है, उसका नाम आपको once in a while पता चल ही जाएगा. Okay, when you are studying, so note down everything. Also, even if you don't know about it now, you are going to definitely recognize the reaction, or let's say recognize the stuff later on in your preparation. Okay, and this is a very major piece of advice from my side, guys. अगर आपके पास books है, it is really great, but definitely download PDF books, because PDF book में search करना बहुत easy होता है. Let's say I'm just I'm just talking about carbene intermediate. Okay, so if I'm talking about carbene intermediate, and let's say you have a very less time exam के पहले, let's say you have to revise everything, what you are going to do is, let's say you have a PDF book, you are just going to do control find and you are just going to type the keyword carbene से related जितना stuff है, right, carbene से related जितना भी stuff है, you are going to get it. Okay, you are just going to get it there, right? So never always download PDF books. Always keep PDF books in your laptop or let's say phone, because searching in a PDF becomes very easy. All right, becomes really easy, and I'm going to tell you which PDF to download definitely. Okay. And there is one more important thing, guys. Time is a very big issue in this exam. Although we are having 3 hours, we are having 180 minutes, right, we are having 180 minutes, but still वो time भी कम पड़ने लग जाता है, and this happened in this time also this happened. Okay, and why do we know this happened? Because see, exam was easy, but because the time was there on the computer, we were solving our questions, we did not look at the time. This happened with a lot of students, and they were telling me paper was easy but the time issue is always there. Okay, so how to manage the time issue? Let's say I'm giving you a rough idea कि जो section A होता है, you have to attempt 15 questions, guys, and if you are able to attempt 12 to 15 questions, you must do that within 45 minutes. This is maximum time. Section A को you can give only 45 minutes, not more than that, not 1 hour. You are going to not give 1 hour to section A. Same goes for section B, क्योंकि बहुत direct question होते हैं. If you are attempting, let's say you are attempting 25 to 30 questions. If you want to attempt 25 to 30 questions, then you have to give it 45 minutes only, not more than that. 45 to 50, let's say, not more than that. Okay, most of the time you have to give greater than 1 hour, you have to give to section C. Okay, इस टाइम पे क्या था कि सेक्शन सी बहुत इजी था तो ये जल्दी जल्दी हो गया, बट यूजुअली सेक्शन सी को हम ज़्यादा टाइम देना प्रेफर करते हैं. ओके, इट इज़ कम्प्लीटली अपॉन यू कि आप सेक्शन ए पहले अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो, बी और सी. इट इज़ कम्प्लीटली अपॉन यू दैट विच सेक्शन यू वांट टू अटेम्प्ट फर्स्ट. ऑलराइट, बट डेफिनेटली ये जो टाइम है, डोंट गो एस्ट्रे फ्रॉम दिस टाइम. इट इज़ लाइक अ वेरी गुड टाइम लिमिट दैट यू कैन हैव फॉर योर सेल्फ. और जो रिमेनिंग टाइम है उसके अंदर आप एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस देख सकते हो. ओके, ऑलवेज keep some buffer time, let's say, yeah, always keep some extra time. Let's say keep extra 30 minutes in your hand because you are going to use this 30 minutes also. Okay, so definitely you should be very conscious about the time. And what about the time while preparing? ठीक है, ये तो एग्जाम का टाइम हो गया. This was the examination time. What about the time that we are preparing for? So the first thing I want to tell you is, guys, start writing about how many hours you are consuming in your activities. Let's say if you are a student, तो आपका कॉलेज में कितना टाइम जाता है, how many hours in the whole day you are consuming, and how much time is left for your CSIR preparation. Mention those hours. Be clear to yourself. अपने आप को clarity रखो बहुत ज़्यादा. In everything you need clarity. So clarity in time is also very very important. I'm not telling you to not enjoy your stuff, but definitely don't be extravagant. आपके पास जो ये आने वाले 6 महीने हैं, इसका एक एक दिन, एक एक आवर बहुत ज़्यादा मैटर करता है. Do enjoy, but definitely always keep in your mind कि नहीं, मुझे एग्जाम देना है, मुझे एग्जाम क्लियर करना है. That is how it is going to help you to stay focused and don't worry at all. This is the worst thing that anyone can do. Don't worry at all. Okay, all right. What is the other thing? Know about your level of preparation. Basically know where you stand. ठीक है, आपका जो CSIR का एग्जाम है, you have given this exam and now guys I hope that you are very clear about your preparation कि आपका preparation किस level पे, which level is the preparation at. So what you have to do next is, if you know the level, if you have the clarity about your level of preparation, now you divide the hours, or let's say how much time you need to study. Let's say if you are very close, or let's say if your basics are clear, then 4 hours per day, or let's say 4 to 5 hours per day is good enough. It is really great because guys, effectively अगर आप पढ़ रहे हो, if you are using the 4-5 hours really effectively, studying on point stuff, not studying everything, studying the on point stuff, definitely it is going to take you through. Definitely it is going to help you get through the exam. Okay, 4 to 5 hours is good enough. Even when I was preparing for the exam, I used to study for 4 to 5 hours only. But then the best thing about my preparation was I was teaching IIT JEE students. Okay, I was teaching IIT JEE students, and that has helped me a lot in clearing the basic stuff, and that has helped me a lot in solving most of the questions from section B. So I can definitely guarantee you, if you are solving IIT JEE paper, you are definitely going to score a lot of questions from section B. You are going to attempt a lot of them. Okay, all right. So now we are going to talk about practice and practice and practice. Now there is one thing that I want to clear to everyone. See, जो BSc MSc होता है, right? If we are coming from a BSc and MSc background, basically most of the focus is on the theory, isn't it? I hope कि आप भी इस चीज़ को accept करोगे कि BSc MSc में the most focus is on theory, because the exam is like that. Exam is descriptive answers लिखना होता है, right? And we have to write everything about a question basically. But here it is MCQ, guys, and MCQs are not going to take as much time as you have to practice the theory question. तो अभी हमें क्या करना है, we have to practice a lot. See, one concept you have studied one concept, but then you think ki, oh my god, I'm not able to remember anything from that concept. Okay, what are you going to do? You are just going to go back और वही concept आप बार बार revise करते रहोगे. That is not going to work. Not at all it is going to work. You don't have to overread, you have to over practice. You don't have to overread, you have to over practice. I'm telling it again because practice is so important. अगर आप practice कर रहे हो question, तो नए नए आपका बेसिकली योर ब्रेन इज गोइंग टू बिकम रियली एक्टिव. आई एम स्ट्रेसिंग ऑन दिस पॉइंट कि आपका दिमाग ना अलग ही डायमेंशन में काम करने लग जाएगा इफ यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग क्वेश्चन. एंड आई एम नॉट टेलिंग यू टू डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट विद CSIR क्वेश्चन, आई एम टेलिंग यू टू स्टार्ट विद IIT JEE क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, IIT JEE का पेपर देखो, अभी हम MSc के बाद PhD एंट्रेंस का पेपर पढ़ रहे हैं, उसको क्लियर करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. तो IIT JEE मस्ट बी अ वेरी ईजी लेवल, इजंट इट? So I am requesting all of you to go back and solve the IIT JEE question paper. It is definitely going to make you realize कि आप कितने ज़्यादा question solve कर सकते हो, कितने नहीं कर सकते हो. Okay, and then you are going to start. Then you are going to start or begin your preparation. Okay, and guys, little concepts can take you a long way, but you just have to only read the concept twice or thrice. You have to practice maximum questions on it. Let's say for example abhi let's say it will, I hope it will be a much clearer with examples. Hello Lionel, welcome today. So we are basically we have discussed a lot about the strategy और कैसे पढ़ना है. हमने बहुत कुछ डिस्कस किया है, and now we are on the basically last part of our session for today. Alright, but I would definitely suggest you that go back जब भी video available हो, please go and watch it from the very beginning, right? And if for example I'm taking carbohydrates, ठीक है, I'm taking the topic carbohydrates for example. So guys, what is asked in carbohydrates? Epimers के बारे में पूछते हैं, right? Epimer, what are epimers? What are isomers? What are anomers? What is mutarotation? Definitely there are different reactions for the hydroxy functional group, for the acetyl functional group. Okay, so there are various other reactions as well, and along with that there are conformations. Definitely there are conformations, there are protection and deprotection and so on. So let's say you have studied everything about carbohydrates. Okay, so what are you going to do next? Next you are going to do practice only. You are going to find out questions from this chapter and you are going to focus on those questions only, because you don't need to go back and study everything कि ओहो एक question नहीं आया पूरा chapter पढ़ना पड़ेगा. No, you don't have to do that. Okay, so don't turn back to your notes or books every time you are not able to you're feeling scared. हर बार अगर आप क्वेश्चन से डर के वापस बुक की तरफ रिवाइज करने चले जाओगे, so that is not going to help you. You have to be you don't have to be scared of questions. You have to solve maximum questions. If you are having any doubt, we are there for your doubt sessions. We are always there in the doubt sessions. Okay, and there is a doubt session after every third class. Basically there are 3 concept classes. After that 4th class is always a doubt session. Okay, so don't get worried about what question you are not able to answer. Keep that question, move on to the next question. Okay, so this is how it works. This is how it works for all the competitive exams. It is for all the competitive exams. Okay, so definitely you have to study and revise the concept, but don't overread. Don't, let's say, spend 60% of your time in reading, or let's say again revising the same stuff. You have to donate, or let's say dedicate 60% of your time in practicing. Okay, this is what I have stressed upon a lot of times to everyone. I've been telling the same thing. MCQ exam है तो definitely आपको MCQ solve करने हैं. And definitely guys, there is one thing I want to tell you, that if you are not able to find questions on those chapters, so I'm giving you some standard books. Now people ask me that what are the resources, what are the books that I should follow. So basically guys, for now I'm just going to tell you कि आपकी जो standard university books है, they are good enough for theory. Okay, and also I must tell you कि आप हमेशा internet पे questions ढूंढते रहो, हमेशा try to Google everything, okay? Try to search for everything, and also try to get into and read some research papers as well. ठीक है? Try to read some research papers as well. Very easy ones. You can just अलग से पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Don't have to find a research paper and read it. But let's say I'm giving you an example. If you are studying, if you have searched for Mitsunobu reaction, okay? तो अगर आपने गूगल किया Mitsunobu reaction, तो गूगल पे definitely there are going to be some ACS papers, right? There are going to be some ACS papers. There are going to be some papers from Springer. So these are very there are very good papers from these sources. तो अगर कोई भी reaction पे कोई एक पेपर आ गया है सामने, don't skip that guys. जितना भी समझ में आ रहा है, just take the knowledge from it, okay? Because you never know, that question might be asked in the CSIR exam, okay? Now I'm going to tell you what are the practice books basically. So what I have followed and this has helped me a lot, okay? तो practice कहाँ से करना है? Arihant publication is really good. Then the best thing that I'm going to suggest you is Claydon Solution Manual. It is really good. It is really great for building concepts, for building basic concepts. And once you are clear with the Claydon book, basically, once you are clear with the Claydon chapters, then you are going to move to Caruthers. Then you are going to move to this book, Caruthers. It's a lovely book, and ये जो stereochemistry related questions है, asymmetric synthesis है, it is given like really well. And let me also tell you one thing which is the icing on the cake, that a lot of questions, a lot of CSIR questions get asked directly from Caruthers. This time also a lot of questions has been asked from Caruthers, direct questions, okay? जो example दिया हुआ रहता है Caruthers में, direct question. And here also the same thing has happened, direct question from the examples, from the reaction mechanisms and so on, okay? And definitely guys, for stereochemistry, I would suggest you Shubroto Sengupta. This is a standard book, okay? And definitely for inorganic we are having Hui, and also we are having Shriver and Atkins. And again I would suggest you Pavia and Lampman for the spectroscopy. There are a lot of examples, lot of questions for spectroscopy, and you won't miss a concept if you are reading from this book, Pavia and Lampman Spectroscopy. For the physical, I would suggest you read the easier part of the KL Kapoor and Gurdeep Raj. I have been following Gurdeep Raj from a long time, and it's a very readable, good book, easy book, alright? And definitely don't forget to solve the previous year questions. Don't at all forget to solve the previous year questions, because they are going to give you a huge hint. They'll give you a huge hint about what is going to come in the exam, okay? Because ultimately, देखो, if I would tell you one more thing, if you visit my profile, if you visit the special classes, so guys, special classes are the free classes, okay? So special classes are the free classes, and you can just visit the special class and you can see कि हमने बहुत सारे previous year questions solve किए हैं, and we definitely have solved a lot of questions, right? And yes, there is one more important thing that I want to tell you guys, that I have been focusing on this point कि solve more and more questions. So now you might get confused कि question कहाँ से solve करें. So I have told you a complete book source. I have given you a book source completely. And now what I'm suggesting you this, that if you trust us, if you have seen our content already, if you have seen the questions that I have solved in the special classes, then I just want to tell you that we have complete notes, and we have a lot of questions from all the important book and sources. What you have to do is you just have to subscribe for it, and you can just come up. ओके ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मैं स्पेशल क्लास में क्वेश्चन डिस्कस नहीं करती. मेरे सारे स्पेशल क्लासेस में बहुत सारे प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व है. तो अगर आप सिर्फ स्पेशल क्लास भी देख रहे हो तो भी एग्जाम क्लियर हो जाएगा. ओके, बट इफ़ यू स्टिल फील कि प्रिपरेशन अधूरा है या पूरा नहीं हो रहा है, इफ़ यू वांट योर कंसेप्ट्स टू गेट क्लियर्ड, आई वुड definitely suggest you to subscribe. And it's a very economical plan guys. The 1 year subscription is going to cost you around 9,000. okay, and I'm just asking you to come up for the June 2020 exam, isn't it? सो डेफिनेटली हमारे पास बहुत सारे अलग अलग सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लान है, 1 मंथ सब्सक्रिप्शन, 3 मंथ सब्सक्रिप्शन, 6 मंथ, 12 month and 24 month subscription. So these are the subscription plans and it's completely upon you कि आप अपने preparation के बारे में कितना ज़्यादा serious हो. तो definitely you can take one of these packages. And guys, never forget to use educator's code. My code is Jagriti S. My name is Jagriti Sharma and so is my code Jagriti and capital J capital and S capital, and this code is going to fetch you a 10% discount. Okay, right? So this was about all of the strategy that I can give you in 1 hour. But basically अभी हम लोग कल से एक strategy course start कर रहे हैं. We are starting a strategy course और उस strategy course में हम detail में discussion करेंगे about one topic, about the questions asked from one topic. Okay, so let's say if I'm talking about organic reaction mechanism. ठीक है, तो रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म कौन सी पूछी जा रही है, विच आर द मेजर रिएक्शंस विच आर गेटिंग आस्क्ड. सो आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल दोज रिएक्शंस विच आर गेटिंग आस्क्ड एंड डेफिनेटली आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस विथ यू इन द strategy course. So guys, if you want, अभी देखो एक और idea I just want to give you. If you are planning to get the 6-month subscription, okay, let's say you are planning to get the 6-month subscription. हेलो सयादा, हेलो, वेलकम टू द क्लास. सो बेसिकली ये क्लास तो 8 PM को स्टार्ट हुआ था और हमने बहुत कुछ डिस्कस किया है. बट राइट नाउ व्हाट आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन वन मोर थिंग टू यू, दैट इफ़ यू आर प्लानिंग फॉर जून 2020 एग्जाम और अगर आप सोच रहे हो 6 मंथ सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लान लेने का, तो गाइज देखो 15 जून के बाद में, लेट्स से द एग्जाम इज ऑन 15th और 16th जून, तो 15 जून के बाद में जो आपके 15 डेज रिमेनिंग है सब्सक्रिप्शन के, वो वेस्ट जाने वाले हैं. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज, आप उसको दिसंबर में जो हम लोग कल से 18 दिसंबर से कल से हम लोग जो स्ट्रैटेजी कोर्स स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं जिसमें हम सब कुछ डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे, तो आप रैदर उसको अभी सब्सक्राइब करोगे तो आपका ये स्ट्रैटेजी कोर्स भी मिस नहीं होगा. ओके, एंड आफ्टर द 15 जून ये 15 डेज वैसे भी यूज नहीं होने वाले. ओके, सो आई वुड रैदर रिक्वेस्ट यू कि अगर आप सोच रहे हो सब्सक्रिप्शन का, सो दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम. ऑलराइट, एंड अगर आप वीडियो को स्टार्ट में देखोगे तो मैंने बहुत सारा कुछ बताया है आपको कि जनवरी से फ्रॉम लेट्स से राइट फ्रॉम January 2020, right, from January 2020 we are starting a batch course. And what is a batch course, guys? What is a batch course? There are 3 educators who are going to focus on 3 subjects: organic, inorganic, physical. All of them we are going to cover, right? तो ये जो 3 educators हैं ये तीनों subject पे focus करेंगे. I am going to take organic, all right? And along with the batch course के अलावा भी हम लोग separate courses भी चलाते हैं, separate plus courses. And in those separate plus courses there will be logic discussion, basically concept discussion, as well as practice. So if you see, अगर आप already plus में हो तो अगर आप मेरे previous courses देखोगे, one of the course was a crash course on organic. Alright, and before this exam guys, ये एग्ज़ाम जो हुआ है हमारा 15 दिसंबर को, सो 15 दिसंबर से पहले जो 15 डेज थे हमारे पास में, इन दीज 15 डेज मैंने एक कोर्स चालू किया था, प्रैक्टिस कोर्स. बेसिकली आई हैड 2 courses, राइट? सो वन वॉज अ प्रैक्टिस कोर्स एंड वन वॉज अ टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स कोर्स. तो ये दोनों कोर्सेज के अंदर आई हैड मेड यू सॉल्व अराउंड 200 to 300 प्रैक्टिस एज वेल एज प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन. तो इतने क्वेश्चन हमने सॉल्व किए थे ऑर्गेनिक और इनऑर्गेनिक के ऊपर. सो गाइज देयर इज एम्पल अमाउंट ऑफ गाइडेंस ऑन अनअकैडमी. और जो हमारा नेक्स्ट सेशन होने वाला है, टुडे इज 17th, राइट? सो नेक्स्ट सेशन होगा हमारा 19th December, राइट? So the next session is going to be on 19 December, and in that session I would explain to you, I would discuss कि जो Unacademy है उसको आप कैसे explore कर सकते हो, कैसे उसका maximum benefit ले सकते हो Unacademy का. That is what I'm going to talk about. Okay, so I hope कि आपको ये class helpful रहा. Please tell me guys. Was this helpful to you? Yes. Okay. Hello, Shalja. Just saw you. Most welcome. Alright. So yes, everyone. तो अभी हम लोग so we are going to tomorrow we are going to talk about Unacademy की Unacademy का maximum benefit आप कैसे उठा सकते हो in the 19th December YouTube session. Okay, and it is going to be from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Alright, so this is, and guys, yes, अभी मैंने ये जो वीडियो है, let me just go back to that slide. Okay, so this is the slide. ये हमारा रूटीन है. I hope that all of you are able to see this. Hello Shekhar. Yes, Vaishnavi. Yes, Harshit. Alright, so we are back to our YouTube session, जो upcoming YouTube sessions है. So today was 17th December and all the timing is same. My time is same, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, and the upcoming courses are like this. Upcoming live classes are like this. On 19th we are going to talk about how to explore Unacademy, because I guess that it's a really good thing to talk about. Okay, and उसके अलावा एक एक दिन छोड़ के, let's say we are having a class on 19th, then 21, then 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. एक एक दिन छोड़ के we are going to have our class on YouTube and the timing is same for everything, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, I hope that everything is clear to all of you guys. Yes, please tell me. और ये हमारे courses है, तो from January we are going to start this batch course. 3 of the educators, Nurul sir is going to take inorganic, I guess, SD sir is going to take physical, I guess, and I am taking organic chemistry. Okay, so this is a batch course and this is going to be there for 3 months. ठीक है, January, February, March, it is going to be there for 3 months. Okay, एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट ये तो हमारा दिसंबर का कोर्स है जो हम कल से स्टार्ट करेंगे. प्लस के अंदर ये है प्रैक्टिस प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटजी फॉर CSIR नेट एग्जाम. एंड गाइज, इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू सब्सक्राइब, डोंट फॉरगेट टू यूज माई कोड. इट इज JagritiS. एंड डेफिनेटली फॉलो मी ऑन Unacademy, क्योंकि उससे आपको रेगुलर अपडेट्स मिलते रहेंगे. ओके, you are definitely going to get the regular updates about the special classes, about the upcoming YouTube sessions. You are going to get an update for everything. Okay, all right guys, I hope that this session was helpful to you. I hope that, yeah, just a second, I hope that it was really helpful, and thank you so much for coming. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow 18 p.m. Okay, 18 December in the plus course. And definitely guys, if you liked it, then please like, share and subscribe, and please also follow me on Unacademy. And also thank you so much for coming. Acha Vaishnavi, after 3 months what is going to happen? You are asking me this question, na? Yeah, after 3 months what is going to happen? So don't worry, in the Acha, okay, so guys, let me just okay, so let me just tell you, just a second, there is some issue with this. All right, so yeah, okay, so let me just tell you, आपके जो questions है वो मैं answer कर दे रही हूँ, फिर we'll take a leave. Okay, batch course will finish for 3 months. Okay, so देखो, the thing is कि जो batch course है ना, ये जो बैच कोर्स है, राइट, सो द बैच कोर्स, 3 of the educators are taking 3 different topics, or let's say 3 different subject, but along with the batch courses we are also having our individual course. तो हमारा जो individual course है वो भी चालू रहेगा. Alright, तो देखो आपको Unacademy पे क्या क्या मिल रहा है. Within plus 1 batch course for 3 months, इंडिविजुअल कोर्स वो तो पूरा 6 महीने के लिए है, उसके अलावा स्पेशल क्लासेस. ओके, सो यू आर गेटिंग सो मच कंटेंट ऑन दी Unacademy. और ये जो बैच कोर्स है, दिस इज फॉर 3 months, बट आफ्टर 3 months we are going to start a revision course, or let's say we are going to start a practice course, okay, or let's say we are going to start another concept course or another theory course, okay. All right, तो ये क्या होता है? Hello Surya, it's been a long time and I'm really good, thank you so much for asking. All right, so yes, all right guys, so I hope that I've answered your questions. Hello Khushbu, how are you? How was the exam? Tell me. I was so anxious to ask everyone. Yes. Acha, Shekhar, you have asked me this question about the charges. So yes Shekhar, as I have already told कि ये जो बैच कोर्सेज या जो भी है हमारे पास, देखो अलग अलग प्लान्स है. 1 month plan, 3 month subscription plan, 6 month, 12 month as well as 24 month subscription plan. So these are the plans, okay. तो इसमें से अगर आप चाहो तो you can take the 6 month plan, or if you want you can take the 1 year plan also. And guys, अगर if you are using my code, definitely Jagriti S, it is going to fetch you a 10% discount. I hope that the question is answered. Okay, and see guys, on the 19th of December, right, on the 19th of December, I'm going to have a class which is especially dedicated to how to explore Unacademy. Okay, so I hope I will be able to answer all your doubts and queries about how to get the maximum content from the Unacademy, how to get the maximum benefit of Unacademy. अच्छा खुशबू, yes, see देखो तुम टेंशन कर रही थी. I was telling you exam will be good, isn't it? Yeah, that's great guys, I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, and definitely एक बार पेपर आ जाता है तो हम पेपर भी डिस्कस करेंगे. Okay, all right, so tomorrow 18th December I want to see all of you guys at 5 p.m. in my strategy class, isn't it? I just want all of you in the strategy class, okay, because we are going to discuss about the upcoming 6 months. All right guys, yes. Okay everyone, so I'll take your leave for today, and definitely we are going to discuss a lot of stuff on the 18th in the plus class 5 p.m. and also on YouTube on 19th of December about Unacademy, about whatever questions that you are having. Definitely we are going to discuss all of them. Okay, so I'll take your leave for now. Have a good night everyone. All right. अच्छा खुशबू, आपने मेरा कट ऑफ का वीडियो नहीं देखा है मतलब? ओके, तो मैंने ऑलरेडी डिस्कशन कर लिया है 2019 दिसंबर के बारे में. आई हैव ऑलरेडी मेड अ वीडियो, ठीक है, लाइव डिस्कशन हो चुका है, तो आप वहाँ पे देखो, आपको पता चलेगा. और जो JRF का कट ऑफ है एक्सपेक्टेड, सी इट इज़ फ्रॉम माई साइड, इट इज़ आई एम जस्ट एक्सपेक्टिंग कि जो दिसंबर का पैटर्न फॉलो हो रहा है इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी ग्रेटर देन 55%, बट देन लेट्स सी. ओके, all right, bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow as well as day after tomorrow. Okay, bye everyone. All right guys, bye. Really, it was great talking to you after a long time, and I hope I'll see you in the plus class. Okay everyone, have a really good night. Bye. Bye guys.